I'm Jen Zielinski on Gordon Drive, where behind me, City of Kelowna crew members are working to fix potholes. They've had a very busy season trying to fix our roads, and these porter patchers that they use have quite the story.
We are the only people that can do this in the wintertime, and there is a lot of work that goes on in the wintertime.
The porta patch crew also works year-round, and the two owned by the city are the only ones in the entire Okanagan, meaning this crew gets contracted out to other areas like Lake Country, and even to the Ministry of Highways. But this year, it's been a bit too busy in Kelowna to help with other contracts.
Probably because we've got so many snowfalls that would melt, snow and melt the next day sort of thing, and asphalt doesn't like water.
So the area must be clean and dry before work can start.
We take asphalt that we haven't used during the summer, put it in a huge pile, and then over the winter we scrape it up. Every morning we load up the machine with as much material as we'll need. Sometimes you have to fill it 2 or 3 times, and then we just go out and either do potholes all day, or we do a lot of work for utilities, for Fortis Gas.
Often residents will see the porta patch machine in the same place over and over, but that doesn't mean its patches aren't holding.
Usually what happens is we'll fill a hole, and if there's lots of moisture around it, moisture creeps into any cracks around it, and it'll just blow up the next day. So we're not fixing the same hole, but we're fixing a new hole that's being created with spring-type conditions.
And what's the worst area of the city for potholes?
The whole city. The whole city has got potholes, so we just keep on responding to service requests, or when we get a chance, we fix those.
Overall, the machine costs about $30 an hour to run, and according to the city, it's very efficient. For Castanet News, I'm Jen Zielinski.